Aries, welcome to your new moon reading. So I'm going to switch things up a little bit. I'm going to do at least one other deck of oracle cards before I get into the tarot reading. So let's start with these moonology cards and find out what is your overall energy. So the new moon is in your sign. Happy birthday. So that is coming up in just a few days. It's going to be on the 11th. And you want to be the life of the party, but this is a lot of cards. So let's see if we can narrow down what your focus should be. And it still doesn't look like we're going to narrow it down, but we'll just take them. So we've got a personal issue reaches resolution. Your hard work is paying off, but your dreams do need a practical plan. So let's see what else we can get with that. Let's find out. Tell me more about this energy for Aries during their own new moon. Tell me more about the overall energy for Aries. What is the overall energy for Aries during this new moon? Stand still. So let's see where this is going to take us. Let's start with what is this new beginning for you? Well, those wanted to jump out. Ooh, we got the Empress and we have Judgment. So great cards right off the bat. Let's find out a little bit more about what's growing for you during this new moon cycle. Knight of Wands. So some sort of fiery, passionate person, beginning. Let's see. Let's find out. Okay. Okay. So we got the Star here, and I did not mean to keep clarifying. I actually wanted to move on, but we have the Eight of Pentacles, or I'm sorry, it's the second time I've done that. Eight of Cups in reverse. So you're making some sort of decision to stay because you see this as your wish fulfilled. So let's move on and find out what is blocking you. Let's find out what's blocking you, or what could possibly be blocking you. Free will can override this. If you recognize it as a block and you don't want it to be, you have the power to change it, always. The cards will just kind of offer you advice. So we've got the Three of Swords. So there is some sort of heartache, could be a third party. Let's find out a little bit more about that. What do you need to do to kind of work through that block? Well, you put yourself into some sort of timeout is probably the best way to describe it. You've gone inside your head and you're kind of restricting yourself as a way of handling whatever heartache this is or could possibly be. So let's find out a little bit more about what your near future is. What is in Aries' near future? That's a lot of cards. I'll take them. We've got the Nine of Cups, the Hanged Man. We have the Seven of Wands, and we have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so let's get message from the universe. What is the message from the universe for Aries during their new moon? Page of Wands. You're getting a lot of communication. Lots of communication coming in, but you also have some offers of love. So let's do a little bit of clarifying. I'm going to clarify with this deck that I've only done in one other reading like this. So let's start with the Judgment and Empress, which is all about making a decision to be with somebody that you find attractive, that you find as kind of your ultimate wish fulfilled. Okay. Ooh. I'll collect that in a second. These cards are very slippery. Okay. So we've got the World, the Seven of Wands, and I'm going to take this Four of Wands here because you really do see this person as kind of your wish fulfilled. So let's see a little bit more. Gosh, this is a really good, strong reading so far. Let's find out. What else is growing? What about this Knight? Tell me about the Knight and the Star and the Eight of Cups. We have the Queen of Cups. You have the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Cups. This is love. I mean, this is really, you're the fourth reading I've done, and every single one has been a solid love reading, and this is coming through loud and clear. So you do see this person as your wishes fulfilled. Okay. Let's find out a little bit more about this heartache that you're going through, or that could be. So there was some sort of love in the past that put you in this Ten of Swords. It's funny, this isn't a past position, but this is definitely coming across as something from your past where somebody came in as the Knight of Cups. The Knight is kind of an immature energy. He offers love, but he's not really ready to settle down. This is very much that, I'm going to date a couple people and I'm going to see where this goes. And if it works out with you, great, that kind of energy. And when it ended, it put you in a lot of pain here with the Ten of Swords. And you are feeling very defensive. I mean, I can see it here with the Six of Swords, and I'm also getting it with the Seven of Wands, where you're feeling very protective of yourself, and you almost are putting your walls up so that this person, your walls aren't completely up. I would say it's kind of like half wall. Because this person's coming in, but you are seeing this person as literally everything that you want, with the Empress, with the Judgment, with the World, the Four of Wands, the Queen of Cups. I mean, you are seeing this person as the person for you, as somebody that you could really be with. So let's find out a little bit more about this self-imposed restriction you put yourself in here with the Eight of Swords. Tell me more about this self-imposed restriction for Aries. The Star. More wishes being fulfilled. I mean, this is like insane. You've got the Star up here and you've got the Star down here. I think you might be afraid, because I am seeing all this protective energy here. I think you're afraid to open yourself up. You're really afraid to let this person in and to let this relationship develop into where you think it could possibly go. That's what's coming across very clearly so far in this reading. So let's do a little bit more clarifying and find out here, because we got the Knight of Cups. We have the Knight of Cups out here twice. So we have the Knight of Cups. We also have the Seven of Swords, which is again, Seven of Wands. We have the Seven of Wands out here twice. We have the Knight of Cups out here twice. So there definitely is something about you that you are feeling the need to kind of hold on to something that is yours, like to hold on to a piece of you that maybe it's your independence. I mean, Aries are known for being very independent. That's one of the energies of this new moon. It's your independence, but it's like you're afraid to lose that piece of you to somebody because of what's happened to you in the past, where you suffered this heartache and you don't want to go through it again. So you're kind of holding off and you're kind of putting yourself in this suspension. But what you really have coming in is this offer of love. I mean, you put yourself back in a Hanged Man, which again talks about just taking that pause to kind of think things through, see it from a different perspective. And right now you're seeing yourself as abundant, but you could also be seeing yourself as single, even though you're not coming across as single. You could still be trying to hold on to that piece of you of what it was like to be single, what it was like just to have that your space, your free time for yourself. So it's definitely something along those lines. So let's find out. Let's do a little bit of clarifying here. Tell me why. I want to know why you are so. I'm not taking those. There was too many. I want to find out what is it that's keeping you so protected. Why are you so on guard? I mean, it's coming across in almost every single layer of cards here. It's coming across. You're very protected. You got more threes. So you're very protected because there is this person here. You enjoy this person. This person, and this is the person up here that wants to offer you love and wants to be in a relationship with you, that you see this person as being your wishes fulfilled. I mean, I've got the King of Wands here, which is all about passion, stability. This person is just ready to go to battle for you. This is kind of that energy. It's fire energy. It's your energy. And then you also have the Three of Cups here, which is celebration. It's a happy card. Very different from the Three of Swords over here, which was all about heartache. So you're really worried about this person. You're more worried about losing you. You're worried about losing a piece of you. So let's find out about this Page of Wands. Why is the Page of Wands here for Aries? Four of Swords. More taking a break. I mean, really from the beginning, we've got the standstill here. We've got the Four of Swords. We've got the Hanged Man. We've got the Eight of Swords. We've got all of this energy that is really about you kind of keeping everything to yourself or taking a break from something and taking that step back, whether it's to reevaluate and go forward or whether it's to kind of let go of the past. This new moon is all about all of those old patterns that just don't serve you anymore. They're breaking away. Whether you felt it or not, those patterns have been breaking away, slowly chipping away. And this new moon in your sign is going to be the culmination of letting all that go, letting all of this stuff that happened to you in the past, let it go. I'm going to get another card here because I really want to see what does the universe have for you. So I got the Empress twice. You're getting a lot of synchronicity. Pay attention to twos. You are probably seeing a lot of things in pairs. That's going to mean something to somebody. But with the Empress here, this person is what you wanted. This person embodies everything that you want. This person is attractive. This person is very nurturing. And the Empress, and it doesn't have to be a female, but male or female, this person embodies all of the signs, like all of the suits. This person is kind of that well-balanced Mother Nature meets like Father Time kind of energy where they're just very understanding, grounded, stable, loving, that just type of energy here. So you really do have a lot of positives, but there is a lot of holding yourself back over here. So I'm actually a little surprised that the Devil didn't show up at the end, but what did show up at the bottom of the deck was Temperance, which is about balance, and it's about finding that balance for you to put things in their natural order. So I'm going to kind of go back, and these cards are making a lot more sense now. So a personal issue reaches resolution. Your hard work is paying off. This standstill has been all throughout this reading. And then your dreams need a practical plan. So there is a lot of that happening here in your reading. So Aries, this is your love reading for your new moon, and I hope you enjoy it. I will see you next time.